Well, we're in the holiday season, and 'tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. And yet, the holidays can bring with them deep sadness and a sense of loss. I want to talk just for a minute today about grief. The definition of grief is keen mental sorrow, suffering, or distress over affliction, severe affliction or loss, sharp pain, sorrowful regret, or overwhelming sadness. And because of the memories that come with Christmas and New Year's, people can often fall back into grief. And I can relate. I had some very, very devastating things that happened to me just a few days before Christmas many, many years ago. But let me encourage you today. When that grief tries to come on you at the holidays or any time of the year, I want you to remember what Isaiah 53:4 said, that Jesus carried your grief. See, you've got to let the Lord carry your grief. It's not a sin to grieve, but the Bible tells us that there will be mourning at night, but there should be joy in the morning. That you need to choose, even in the midst of that sorrow, to rejoice in the Lord. You know, I had a counselor when I was going through this extremely grievous and stressful loss in my life, shocking loss right at the holidays. I had a counselor that presented to me this chart that had all the stages of grief that included denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. This chart that shows the phases of grief. And she said, well, you know, which one are you in? And I thought, well, you know, I don't see mine on here, because mine is, I'm choosing to rejoice by faith. I'm choosing to believe that there is a good outcome in this for me. And I want to encourage you today that even if you're going through a difficult time, or even if the holidays bring sad memories, choose to rejoice by faith. Choose to know that Jesus carried your grief, and there will be a joyful outcome. There may be mourning at night, but there will be joy in the morning. God loves you, and He has a positive future for you. Rejoice by faith today.